Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for the upcoming week of May 18, 2020. So on the this week we start Gemini season, so happy birthday Geminis. And then on the 22nd we have a new moon in Gemini too. So all these new beginnings in intellectual endeavors, in endeavors that involve communication, in endeavors that involve mental agility, thinking, right? That's what Gemini is all about, baby. What are the major things for my air signs for the upcoming week of May 18th, 2020, please? Airplane just flew right on by as soon as I said that. So flight, Gemini is I mean, in addition to being an air sign, right, it governs swift movement, right? Decisive action. Take off. You know the sound. Piano. All right, so air signs, angel number 212-212, New York area code on the kids. 212. Look it up, see if it resonates. All right, so look at this. Success, air signs, success. I ain't nothing else to say on that. I'm not even gonna nope. So with your new moon, look, forceful new beginnings. Barriers being lifted, things, the sword being lifted, right? Things that you were barred from suddenly being available to you, specifically as it relates to communication, right? So maybe somebody had you blocked, or you felt like you weren't getting through to a person or a corporation or a situation. You wasn't getting your point across. And with all this Gemini energy, all about communication and all about this Mercurian and mercurial intellect and emotions, I feel like you're gonna be able to say what you want to say. For whatever reason, I feel like these new beginnings have something to do with communication, right? These new opportunities. And then look, sword. So it could be with a partnership. You could be like starting a blog or a podcast or something with somebody else that involves speaking. It could also be some type of partnership. Success. You're definitely gonna have a success in whatever this partnership is. This 2 energy could also be with successfully releasing something as well, but we gonna figure it out. I'm just so excited right now. Okay, we got a guardian. Ooh, the wind. Let me see. Okay, so in clarifying the success card, which is also the sign of summer too, south is, and that's perfect because we are starting summer, we're starting summer season pretty soon, right, during Gemini season toward the end. So we got the insect, 7 circles, insect, and clarifying the south. So that's hard work, success and hard work. Success in what? Partnership. I told you that. It's another card that probably is going to appear. But in these endeavors that you're working on, whatever you've been working hard at, whatever you've been grinding out, particularly with another person, you're going to see some success in. However, with the guardian, it is saying the woodcutter is the guardian of fertility, abundance. Actually, the woodcutter is the guardian of the summer. So this is brilliant. This is a brilliant omen to have both of these summer cards clarifying each other. So the woodcutter is about, again, abundance, cutting away at things that no longer serve you. I told you, this release, this sense of getting rid of things. It's about fertility, right? Clearing the way so that better things can come. So you may have some issues with communicating too, because I have not had to clear my throat at all, except for what I started this reading. So with the insect, there could be some issues with a partnership, with a partnership that may be spiritual, or with a partnership that you may have felt was lucky, or even with a partnership with a person like a Cancer or something like that, person born in July. But they're letting you know abundance is coming. They want you to cut through it. And honestly, I feel like if there's somebody who's just wasting your time, just spinning your wheels, and you working on something and maybe you're not getting nowhere, or it's just kind of just a waste of time, like, or even if it's something that requires a lot of your energy. This could even be with volunteering. It could be anything that requires a high amount of effort and energy over a short period of time. They're letting you know it might be time to cut away, to get rid of that, right? To just kind of let that ride, because it might be distracting you, especially with this water card, the insect at the water. Okay, so whatever it is, it's short term, and I told you that with the insect. But also with the water, this is about successfully nurturing yourself, nurturing your emotions with this new moon, right? Going internally. The new moon is dark for a reason. You can't see it. You ain't supposed to see it. You're just supposed to do what you need to do, right? Again, freeing yourself from distractions. This also has to do with short-term traveling, commuting, right? There can be some indecision in a domestic situation going on as well, especially with this water card near this wood cutter. It's fire and water. So some of y'all could be dealing with either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And particularly a woman of those signs. So again, you got the 6 circles peach. She's all about love and beauty. And what did I tell you? Abundance. The woodcutter is about abundance. Peach is about abundance. This is abundance through beauty. This is abundance through the divine feminine energy. This is abundance through art, creativity, right? Something that relates to the emotions. Again, I'm getting an artistic project here, right? Something that is short term or that requires a lot of energy sustained over a short period of time, right? A burst of power. But there's definitely going to be some success in those. So anybody working on any creative projects, bam, this week, you got it, girl. You got it. Look at that. 2 peaches. I will take them. Gemini, new moon. Things gonna move fast. Gemini is fast moving energy. Listen how fast I talk. I'm a double Gemini on the kids. So, in clarifying the 1 wand entering, so these new beginnings, these barriers being lifted. You got 6 circles peach again. So beautiful new beginnings, opulent new beginnings. And as I said that the sun came out, new beginnings of royalty and regality just came up. New beginnings for being able to manifest beautiful situations and beautiful outcomes, being able to be in the divinely feminine energy. It's the rise of the divine feminine right now. So it doesn't mean that you are a woman or that you are even effeminate. It's just saying it's time for artistic beauty nurturing endeavors, right? I compare it to cutting grass versus planting flowers, right? We're moving into the divinely feminine energy. She plants, she grows, she nurtures. She's not worried about cutting things down. Then you got the 7 bamboo tortoise. So they want you to be patient, right, with the universe. Be patient. Wind's picking up again. A little while longer with the process. Also realize that the tortoise symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, right, that is acquired. So if you have been going through some stuff, dealing with some emotional issues, going back and forth, being uncertain, just kind of all over the place, they're letting you know it was all for a reason, right? It was all divinely orchestrated. And there's wisdom that you gain from that. Now you can pass that knowledge on. Again, tortoises don't live a long time for no reason, right? They pick up things as they learn, as they live, right? They learn things. They're able to disseminate their knowledge. Another plane. So communication, traveling, again, with the double Gemini energy as well, could be some traveling. But they want you to be patient a little while longer too. 9 wand heaven. Bam. Completions, ending, divine completions, divine endings. That has been a recurring theme for like the past month or so. Everything coming together, right? Perfection. And I just told you this. It was divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. And this is right underneath the peach card too. So some of you could have some angels guiding you right now. You could have a divinely feminine energy kind of helping you along your path. Wow, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Y'all saw me shuffle these cards? All repeating. Wow, so we got 2 peaches, 2 tortoises, 2 enterings, and 2 heavens. That is astounding. Wow. So the message has already been, it's already been conveyed, but they are definitely emphatic with it. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, so in clarifying the sword energy, 7 bamboo tortoise again. They want you to be patient. Okay, there's the message. They want you to be patient, but they want you to take divinely guided action, right? So here's the thing. Tortoises, people talk about how slow they are and they patient, but tortoises also get stuff done. They're not lazy. You've never heard anybody say that a tortoise is lazy, ever. How is that? When at the same time, they're also known for being methodical and taking their time and not really moving fast. They move, but they move in divine timing, and they take measured steps. So keep that in mind. They want you to move. They don't want you to give up and be like, just forget it, I'm just not gonna do nothing. No. They just want you to move when it's time to move and how it's time to move, right? And not to be afraid of taking slow, whoa, the wind picked up when I said that, slow, guided, measured steps, especially during all this Gemini energy, because we just be charging in there and just going. And they saying, no, 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 calm down with all that. Be like the tortoise. And that's how the tortoise wins the race. And that's how the tortoise ends up being such a long living and being rewarded with such longevity in his life, right? It literally succeeds on every level. One while entering again. So look, near the tortoise. Doors are opening, but they want you to be patient. I feel like the doors that are opening slowly. That may be a little confusing to you because of, again, all this fast moving Gemini energy. So you're like, okay, this new moon, these new beginnings, I feel it. Again, I just got this email, I just got confirmation, like, okay, I got it. Whatever you're applying for or something, okay, they said I got the loan, they said I got it, admitted, I passed the test. Now what? That's that Gemini energy messing with your mind. Things are moving, but they are moving slowly. Notice that she's slowly opening up this door. She ain't just charging in, right? Don't do that. It could be, that's how you mess up. That's how you overlook things. This is an amazing opportunity, but they want you to just wade into it so that you don't miss anything. And look at the last card. And I promise you, I was like, when I pulled this one, I was like, I wish this would have been the last card. Bam. 9 Wand Heaven. The best card of the deck. And it's the best in the best location, the best position. Perfection. Everything coming together. Divinely guided opportunities and improvements and beauty, but there's definitely an element of release as well. Wow. Okay, so we gonna start with, of course, that's fortune telling book. I can't leave it alone. I love this little book. We gonna start with Gemini. Okay, so the 5 of spades, and we're gonna do the buttons first too. Just makes it easy. Oh, that's pretty. That was a pleasant surprise because I'm like, I expected more color for some reason, but that still works. Okay, 5 of spades, Gemini. Turn right to it. A lover's reunion. If tears have been shed over a relationship, take heart. You and your lover will be reunited. Whether to that person or another, a happy marriage awaits. Allow someone a chance to express his or her best. Reversed. When your higher self governs your actions and aspirations, you are sure to attain your goal. Oh my gosh, Gemini. First of all, marriage. They keep talking about that. That has been a recurring theme for all the Gemini readings, the individual Gemini readings for a long time. But I want to hone in on the reverse. When your higher self governs your actions and aspirations, you are sure to attain your goal. That's exactly what the general reading was saying. Being divinely guided and taking those steps, those measured steps, and being ushered into new beginnings by an angel, right? The divinely feminine energy, the energy of Mother Earth herself. Okay, so look at that. What do we got? Beautiful. A rose, right? So this is beautiful. Roses represent regality and beauty, and I told you with these new opportunities, somebody could also be giving you a rose, but new opportunities in beauty and in art and in nurturing, right? With a partnership, of course. We saw that in the cards too. I didn't really see love in the cards, but Gemini specifically, they saying yours is with love. Also taking the contrast, right? Taking things that other people may have thought were bad and whipping it into something that's good and that benefits you. That also represents motion, right? Keep going. The star. So being the light in a dark place. This is shedding light on things that no longer serve you. That goes into the sense of release that came up in the general reading. Beautiful. Beautiful. Staying on your axis, right? Not getting thrown off. So again, as all this whirlwind energy happens and you're making progress and you're being divinely guided, right? Making sure that you stay true to yourself, right? You stay true to a bug just flew in front of me. So that was an emphatic message for y'all. That you stay true to yourself, your core, right? Your golden core. You don't lose heart. And then last, the shield, right? Protecting yourself against adverse energies, right? But that's not anything bad. This is just saying, okay, a person comes back into your life. It may not be time for that, right? 5 is about change. So protecting yourself, and listening to your intuition, right? Again, not just charging into the doors like we said in the general reading. Yes. Okay, so next up, we have Libra. Got another 5 too, all about change. 5 of diamonds, Libra. And some buttons. It's a lot, Libra. I'm gonna take them this time. Wow, not as much color as I've been expecting, earth signs. It's a lot. I guess that's that mental energy though. So 5 of diamonds. Happiness, Libra. Happiness. I love this spread. I've never seen it before. Business will be brilliant and home life will be happy. If you are unattached, a lover arrives, perhaps in 5 weeks' time, 5 months, or in May. If you are in a steady relationship, it should bring the fun and happiness you deserve. Fear of the unknown should not deter you from embracing what you want, Libra. Reverse. You will be spending time. Beautiful. This is beautiful. All of this love energy with surrounding the air signs, which is interesting. Wow. So basically you're getting everything that you want. Yep. Look at this. They want you to stay true to yourself. Look at this. It's like a fingerprint, but in the darkness, bringing lights. Libra, some of y'all could be light workers, but they want you to shed your light. Bring your unique sense of who you are, your unique talents, your gifts. Remember, artistic gifts to the world. And that stamps out the darkness. Yep. Shining the light, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So again, y'all could have been coming through a dark phase, and now look, the light is there. It's there. Seeing the beauty in the mundane, working on your heart chakra with love, that's what they said, and the change that's coming, seeing the beauty in everything. I also see a partnership with an older woman, 2 mature souls, one older soul, one younger. It could be like a any type of mentor. Somebody could have a kid with an old soul or something like that. Look at this. That's old energy as well. It's almost fossil-like. But again, those contrasting energies swirling together to come into something that's beautiful. That could be an age difference. It could be have to do with the love interest. It could be with a financial partnership. And then look, this is beautiful. Beautiful. So this is like the button of the cosmos to me, right? There's this shiny, slick energy on the edge, but on the outside, it just shows you that life is cyclical. There's beauty even in the mundane. I keep saying that. Showing you, don't get too caught up on things on the external. Focus on the inside. Focus on the cycles of life. Focus on bringing to completion things within inside of you and releasing, so that way you are able to fully step into your happiness. Bam! Beautiful, beautiful readings this week. All right, and last but not least, Aquarius. 9 of Hearts. Of course, Aquarius got to switch it up. Love them, innovators. 9 is about completions. We stepping into a new moon, so I'm not mad. Okay, let's get your buttons. Look. There's some color. Look at my Aquarians. I just love y'all. I was asking for some color, and y'all like, we got this. Okay, so 9 of Hearts. The Wish card, Aquarius. This feminine card predicts 9 months of pregnancy or the fruition of a wish, perhaps in September or on the 9th of a month. Expect a new love affair or a passionate reunion after a period of estrangement. In delicate situations, keep your wits about you and behave tactfully. Whatever you wish for, you will get. Wow, Aquarius. Reverse. Love unbounded is dangerous and regrettable. Be cautious. Yes. Okay. So you gonna get what you want. These things are, it could be in love. Something is wrapping up. I told you that in the general reading. Love unbounded is dangerous and regrettable. Be cautious. I want to hone in on that just because with the general reading, we saw that doors were being opened, right? New beginnings. Understand that people might come back. Understand that sometimes when people see that you are coming up, Aquarius, they may suddenly want to revisit things that y'all had. I want to go back to the old thing we had, and don't do that is what they're saying. Just be careful. So now with your buttons, again, golden opportunities. Golden opportunities coming to you. I love that. In the midst of all of the chaos, just seeing the things that matter, right? Don't lose track or sight of what matters. That could be the simple things. That could be home. That could be who you are, right? Or that could be staying focused on your goal. Like, okay, no, I'm trying to make this much money in this amount of time. I don't have time for small talk. That type of energy. There's also some elderly energy there. A lot of green. All these different shades of green. All about the heart chakra. Again, love, ending. So releasing things that don't serve you, hatred, or maybe you mad about something. They said there's an element of somebody coming back, letting it go, right? Letting it go, not being mad at the person no more, being true to who you are, not necessarily letting them back into your life, but letting go of the negative feelings that you might feel about them because it's just holding you back. Silver. So this again, making sure that you're not accepting second best. And I say that I just saw 2020 visions, right? Seeing through things. Don't accept second best. Know who you are and what you deserve and what is coming for you, because what is coming for you is gorgeous. And if you have a question, the answer is yes. Go. Green light. Love it. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.